Alright. Magnolia and NLEX. You already know. Great matchup. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't watch the whole game because I was in the gym. Nag-message sa akin yung friend ko and he was saying na si Halalon nagwawala na naman. Hindi na ako nagulat. Sabi ko, iba yung Halalon. Nagwawala talaga lagi yan. Nagwawala in a good way. He usually comes off the bench and just wreaks havoc all over the floor, especially on the defensive end. So, dahil sinabi ng kaibigan ko yun, I got on Facebook the live stream ng PBA. Start of the fourth. Okay? Ang galing ni Coach Chito. Ang ginawa ni Coach Chito, sa nakita ko nag-press siya, di ba? At least for the whole fourth. So I assume the whole game yun. Magnolia is in tip-top shape. I don't know how. Of all the teams that I watched, they may be the most conditioned and in shape team. From top to bottom May mga players syempre na condition dun sa ibang teams. Pero yung kay Coach Chito, yung sa Magnolia, top to bottom, parang lahat condition From what I saw, I think Coach Chito and Magnolia, their game plan was to take advantage of their conditioning because they knew na somewhat hindi pa condition yung kalaban. Let me just put this out there. Mark Baroka plus Gio Halalon plus Justin Melton plus Chris Banchero. That is some scary shit on the defensive end. Like, how the hell are you gonna bring the ball down against that shit? Mike Ayonayon, who is currently still adjusting to the PBA game. Let's face it, hindi naman talaga pure point guard si Mike Ayonayon Lumabas na medyo nahirapan, hindi mababa yung bola, which is something that he's gonna adjust to. I'm not even worried about Mike Ayonayon. He's gonna adjust to the game, he's gonna adjust to the league, and the more he plays, the more confidence he's gonna gain, and then magiging okay yan. NLEX was looking at Kevin, Kiefer, Jericho to bring the ball down, but the defense was just crazy. There was one point early in the fourth wherein Magnolia took the lead just because of their defense. Like, they were getting easy buckets. I remember there was a stat that popped up na parang 25 turnover points na yung Magnolia. That was a crazy time, and then ito yung gusto kong pag-usapan. What I want to focus on is Kiefer Ravena. Like, he knows this. Minessage ko siya ngayon lang actually. First off, I tweeted na there are levels to this shit. Okay. Kiefer Ravena just signed what I can only assume is a max contract for NLEX. So he basically is one of the highest paid in that team. For sure. One of the highest paid. There are levels to this shit. Highest paid, Kiefer Ravena. Okay? Ito yung napansin ko fourth quarter. Pumasok si Kevin for Mike Ayonayon kasi nga medyo nag-a-adjust pa si Mike dun sa ganung atmosphere, especially up against the defensive team, defensive backcourt like Magnolia, whom by the way were very aggressive. Like parang feeling ko sinabi sa kanila ni Coach Chito na stealan nyo. Usually, di ba, dedelayin nyo yung offense. Primary objective is to delay. Feeling ko sa kanila, agawan nyo silang lahat. Kaya sobrang aggressive nila in getting steals and really trying to get the basketball and risk na maiwan ka. Also, since walang crowd, rinig na rinig mo yung sigaw nung Magnolia bench na talagang sistilan talaga nila yung kalaban. With the aggressiveness of the Magnolia defense, like I said, medyo nag-adjust si Mike Ayonayon. Okay. So, pumasok si Kevin. Kevin, syempre, kaya ni Kevin yun. Veterano na si Kevin Pero at the same time, he can't do it alone. So, nag-error siya. Nakita ko nag-error siya. I think, binato niya binatuhan siya, tas na-steal, ganyan. Coach Yeng, adjust agad. Pinasok si Kiefer. So, sabay na Kiefer, Kevin. Okay. One of his early touches, he drove from top of the key or left wing, going middle. Cookies by Mark Baroka. Layup si Banchero sa kabila. Timeout, Coach Yeng. Dito pa lang, bro. You have to understand. Kakapasok mo pa lang, error. Next time out, pagpasok ulit, play, dala si Kiefer ng bola. And mind you, hindi nagtago si Kiefer Talagang give me the basketball, ako magbababa ng bola. Pagkuha niya sa right side ng court, speed dribble siya hanggang half court. Pero nakasabay si Mark Baroka, tas may double dito sa kaliwa, pa-blindside double. Medyo bumaba yung ulo ni Kiefer, so hindi niya nakita siguro, or siguro medyo na din, nagmamadali Nadulas siya, na-steal si Polly, timeout si Polly, bola na naman ng Magnolia, timeout na naman. Now, you have to understand, when you commit a mistake right before a timeout, mas mahirap yun versus you commit a mistake, tapos tuloy lang yung laro. Kasi, when you commit a mistake right before a timeout, medyo mas papasok sa utak mo yun Kasi timeout So, babalik ka sa bench, di ba? Malamang pinagalitan siya ni Coach Yeng na you can do, you're better than that. Di ka dapat nag-turnover ng ganyan. Veterano ka na. Tapos, meron pa siyang mga ilang turnover. Meron siyang isang drive, medyo masikip. Din rap pass niya, turnover. Meron siya na supalpal siya. So, considered as a turnover, I think. Or a shot attempt. Okay. Now, this is what I want to talk about. Kilala ko si Keith. One of the most mentally tough players out there. hinihintay kong maging passive siya. Like, turnover after turnover, miss after miss, tapos nagra-run pa yung Magnolia, shoot pa yung Magnolia sa kabila, and being the top dog of that team, NLEX, the toll or the weight of that game or the situation na ito na yung Magnolia lumamang na will fall on Kiefer's shoulders. Kilala ko to, hindi bibigay to. But at the same time, tinitignan ko, will he be passive? Magiging passive ba siya? Guys, this is what I was saying, that there are levels to this shit. Alright, there are levels to this. There's a reason why he's highest paid. This guy did not stop. Nag-ano siya, na supalpal ata siya nito. Or basta, they missed something. Tapos nakashoot yung Magnolia sa kabila. Pressure situation, pressure possession. This guy was up against Gio Halalon. He asks for the ball screen. He pulls up from deep. Kapal lang muka. It was either a big miss, tas pag nakashoot na naman yung Magnolia doon, it would have blown the game wide open. But this guy, with all the balls in the world, elevated and shot. And it was a bad shot. It was a bad shot, but it was a hell of a shot. He made it, stops momentum. Tapos meron siya yung off MIKEE ion miss, put back. I was waiting for him to be passive. Wala talaga. Nag-foul out si JR Kinyahan. A reliable vet na pwede mong bigyan ng bola tapos siya yung magsiset ng play. Foul out si Kevin Alas, which was the backcourt tandem of Kiefer. Na-injure si Jericho Cruz, which is another guy whom you can rely on na hindi matatakot dun sa moment. So Kiefer, by the end of the game, had Mike Ion, Raul Soyud, Semerad, tsaka Porter. He had 3 role players and the rookie. Okay? So, walang katulong si Kiefer magbaba ng bola. And after you throw the ball away 4 or 5 times, hindi hindi man lang naapektuhan yung utak ni Gago, di ba? And I have to also commend Coach Yeng how he really gives Kiefer the confidence. Nakita mo naman wala pa naman talaga sa kondisyon pero like mentally he's just there. So the Pauli triple, the 4-point play, coming off Kiefer Ravena turnaround jumper that was crazy nuts. Okay, down 1, nagkagulo yung play but this is what I'm saying. Hoopers will find a way. Kagulo yung play, Kiefer asks for the basketball against Mark Baroka, one of the best defenders in the league. Brings him to the right elbow. Pak, pak. And then the fade, bucket. Other side, Pauli, no hesitation whatsoever. Did not think twice. Ganda ng play ni Coach Chito dun sa sideline inbound. Bigay nila kay Gio, tapos bababa si Pauli underneath, tapos staggered. Paglabas ni Pauli, man, he knew he was gonna take the shot. There was no inch of doubt in his head na pwede ako fumake, drive, get a better shot. No. Pauli, before pa niya makuha yung bola, tinitira na niya. And splash, man. Money bucket. 4-point play. Down 3. On the other side, up 1 Magnolia. Kiefer misses a turnaround jumper, which again, he made a play out of nothing. Just give me the basketball. Let me go to work. Other side, free throw, shoot. Down 3. 1 possession left. Considering Kiefer threw the ball away early in the 4th, Kiefer was winded. Kiefer had missed free throws. Kiefer just missed the last pull-up jumper. Pero there was no doubt in my mind na titira pa rin siya. I was like, sinabi ko yun pag ito hindi tumira, may message ko to, hindi na kita idol. But this guy, tumira pa din There are levels to this shit, man. Like, casuals will say that ang bakaw ni Kiefer, di ba? Buhaya si Kiefer. Casuals will say that. But, when you're in a game with 3 role players and 1 rookie, who will you go to? Who's gonna try to save you? Your highest paid, man. Your superstar, your franchise player, bro. And the best chance for NLEX to win is if kung si Kiefer ang tumira. So it's easy to say, you could have set someone else up. Yo, take the shot and live with it. So if I were NLEX, I'd live with that shot. And I'm sure they are. I'm sure they all said, good shot, Kief. Good shot. Good try. We'll get him back next game. So respect to Kiefer Ravena. Respect to Magnolia for giving us a great game. The comeback was crazy. Down 22, I believe. The defense of Magnolia was hectic. Nanonood lang ako, stress ako para sa NLEX. But Kiefer and Pauli, they different, man. Like, first to third quarter, okay yan. Banchero, Halalon, Kevin, Kinyahan, Baroka, lahat yan. Walang hindi magaling sa PBA, guys. But when it comes down to the final possessions, they different, man. Like, Paul Lee, Kiefer, and they're making shots out of, I don't know, like the space between Paul Lee and his defender. Kaya nga foul kasi there was no space. And the shot was great. But the balls to let it fly, no hesitation. Kiefer, go up against a team na defensive-minded and they know na isa-stop nila si Keith. Threw the ball away numerous times earlier that before those plays. 'Di ba? Missed a couple shots. Wala sa kondisyon, hinihingal. But at the end of the day, they will take that shot because that's what they're paid to do. Kiefer wasn't paid to look for the open man. Kiefer's paid to get wins. And he's gonna get the win however he thinks is best. Same as Paul Lee. So there are levels to this shit. There are levels to it. These two just showed us once again. They different, bro. They different. Angas ng Tondo and Phenom. You gotta earn those monikers, man. You gotta earn those.